So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafael Leao. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Christensen. And it's De Jong. Might be danger here. And a chance! And they can counter here. Rafael Leao on a strong run down the right. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
That has been knocked clear.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Ter Stegen with the clearance. Great vision.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He is through here. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedro Neto. Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong. Koundé. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in.
Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pedri. This is De Jong. Now who's going to be first to this? Vitinha threads one in. He's beaten the last man. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Knocks it out wide. Played in deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. Koundé. Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Rafinha, looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. So much time and space here.
Decent chance!
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Pedro Neto. Smoothly does it. Pedro climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Christensen. Ball's gone out of play. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely feet. And that has sent him sprawling. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha! And he nearly went all the way.
Vitinha really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Pedro Neto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Balde. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. De Jong. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Balde picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 18. Número 23. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9. Número 11. Número 15. Número 10. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Barcelona making another change
Está
here.
a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And it's Lewandowski. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Thinks about the shot. Nice control. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's in on goal. Dani Olmo! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Al Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona finding their passes. Pedri, and he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Gonçalo Inácio gets it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6.
So, time for changes
Número
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21. Número 5. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Played in. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Felix. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings it. It's a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide... Oh, what a climb! Gonçalo Ramos gets flagged offside. And that will be it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. He's on it, can he get away? And that has been slung wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being, and it's Robertson. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski, great vision. Yamal in acres of space out wide. the most accurate pass. McAllister, and the through ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the...
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. That pass isn't the best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister looking for the run. Pedri, and they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Konate. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
McAllister. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Liverpool have a free kick. McAllister looking to play it into the box.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Wirtz. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Lewandowski delivers. And that should get the job done. Oh, that's superb. Ekitike.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yamal. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Robertson. Cross from Robertson.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ekitike! Decent hit and on target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that was very necessary. Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Crossed in again. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Liverpool have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
For this match was
He can get that clear.
28,599.
Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's had it nicked away. That's an imaginative pass. And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. McAllister crossed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Ekitike. Number 10, McAllister. Coming on the field.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 17, Jones. Substitution.
Isaac under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Taken back almost at once. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Dani Olmo, he's free. Dani Olmo! And he hits the net. Barcelona are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Jones. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Isak. Jones. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Rashford. Shot could be on. Nice control. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there's the clearance. Gakpo. Played in by Robertson.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gakpo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Isak looks to get on the end of this. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Robertson. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Number 38, Gravenberg. Coming on the field, number 6, Kekes. Number 2, Gomez. Number 3,
Here's the header!
Endo. Substitution
Went with his
in
head, but
progress.
couldn't steer it in. And it's Jones. And here's Isak. And this is Mohamed Salah. Gavi. Eric Garcia goes on a charge down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Isak. Nice interception, well timed. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gavi. Dani Olmo looking understandably energised after his goal. He's in a good, decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? We've reached the midway point in extra time.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he plays one through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has a look out. Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming.
Oh no, what has happened here? Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And you can almost hear a pin drop. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Ferran Torres next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Gakpo will take their second. He's put it wide.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
Dani Olmo is looking to do his bit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Liverpool are looking to keep pace here. Oh, quite remarkable miss. Barcelona are looking for comfort. Two to the good. Liverpool must score here to stay in it. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. So it all ends in heart. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like Matt Marmouche! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Now it's Solanke. And Solanke! Goal, England! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice. Now it's Palmer. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Foden. Stones. More and more pressure on the ball here. And they've got rid. Matheus Nunes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vardiol. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. That is Gallagher. Gallagher showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Doku takes a look up. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rice. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gallagher, looking for options for movement. And he's only too happy to take that back. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
Chance, surely! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Foden. Searching pass he's played there. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gehi gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Solanke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his man here. Foden knocks it into space.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Doku goes for a shot! This is their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's superb. Doku proves just a little... And he shoots! In he goes again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Chance for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Everyone, please welcome the two
Oh, well,
sides.
the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's nice. Out for a throw. Gallagher. Colwell. Here's Kane. That is Gallagher. Rice. Gallagher. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Gallagher was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Natchez Nunes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And yes, it's there! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
England can now introduce the first of their
Substitutions
substitutes.
taking place.
Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to play it through. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Rice. And here's Solanke. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great vision. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Doku. Number 4.
Oh, good ball! Shot at goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. For against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Watkins. Foot in. On top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, played right into his path. Eze. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Watkins. Oh, look at the space here. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Matías Nunes. Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Coming on the field.
Beyond the defence.
Number 82.
Nicely intercepted.
Lewis. Number 6.
Rice.
Ake. Substitution in progress.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's a promising position, and that's played in low. It carries far too far and out of play.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.